Hi everybody, I'm sick with some COVID going on. My energy's been really wonky, but I'm tired of watching TV, so I just decided to do some tarot readings for you guys. I'm doing a reading for Cancer for the month of March. All right, Cancer, what do we have? We have strength. So courage, bravery, like for your past situation. Just try to be strong. Just trying to hold it together. 5 of Cups. Feels like you guys, were a little bit in a disparaged kind of like, fuck, I guess there's nothing further I can do. Like, you honestly, as strong as you are, sometimes there's only so much you can take. Sometimes you feel like, hey, there's some things I cannot control that happen in life, Two of Pentacles, but you're out there and you're working hard on improving your life and making things better. That's where your courage and your strength comes from. You're not focused on this past despair. Ooh, you got the 3 of Cups, a little bit of a party, a little bit of a fun times. New love and new intriguing, new romance. 6 of Wands, victory. So this is all really good stuff. It just means that you are going to make it through whatever was going on. Like whatever. And I think you have like a lot of confidence and faith in yourself to do so. Whatever you just came out of, which is like picking up the pieces. The Tower. Everyone keeps on drawing the Tower in my readings today. And it's usually their past, so that's good. As long as the Tower is in the past and not in the future, it just signifies, again, things just crumbling down. Like you're thinking to yourself in the past year, things cannot get worse than they actually were. 7 of Wands. Like you're like, well, I have nothing... There's nothing I can do but just, like, deal with it and confront it. Like, you're definitely not a coward. That's all I gotta say, Cancer. You got the King of Coins. You're like, yeah, you know what? I'll be fine. Like, you guys really had faith that if you met the challenges head on, that things would work out. And you weren't pushy about it, and you just kind of like let life unfold the way that it was meant to. And I think that's been working really great for you. You got the Page of Cups. So you got a lot of self-love. You got perhaps like a younger lover coming in who, is like this sexy little flirt. Like you've got just like this high flirty energy coming up. Like you're feeling really good. And someone is pursuing you. You're not chasing them. You're not about that. And you got the 2 of Wands. Like, again, you're just, you're working hard. It's not going to be, like, unrecognized. And you kind of figured out, like, what you're good at, what you're passionate about. And you're just feeling really happy in the month of March. God, I don't even think I need to clarify these further. This is a really good reading. It was more positive than the last couple I did, that's for sure. Not that they were, like, bad. King of Pentacles. Again, with stability. Wanting like stability in your life. So something really crashed down and you were like, oh my God, like I feel so defeated here. I feel like, oh, like this is tough stuff, but I'm gonna fight, like I'm gonna fight. Like what I mean is you didn't give up. Like, some people would have just sat there, like, curled up in a ball crying, but you did not do that. Look, you're just like, I'm just gonna have to start over, I guess. Oops. You know what I mean? Ah, you do have the Tower in again. So, I don't know, like, that is what you're afraid of, I guess, like, you making, like, the same mistakes, more or less, with the Tower. Like, you don't want to be, like, I don't know. You're not going to put, like, your eggs all in one basket. Like, you've got the Judgment. So what's fair is fair, here is what you're saying. You're like, you know what? I'm really not afraid of anything that life throws at me. I'm not saying everything's like, that's coming up is peaches and roses and there isn't any conflict. There is. But, I mean, you make it through with having an idea of like, you know what? What's fair is fair. I don't have control over certain things and how people are going to behave and how people are going to act. But you realize you do have control over how you treat people and, you know, and that's what you're doing. And what I mean by people is how you treat yourself. Like, you're taking good care of yourself, so you really don't give a shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna say it as you guys are taking care of your businesses and finance affairs in a really good way. Like, you just feel like I don't know, you're just really tough and you're strong and you have the 6 coming up. Like, you'll make it through just about anything. So even though times may have been rocky in the past, expect them to not be so rocky in your future. So I don't know what I'm gonna call this reading, but I'm gonna call taking care of business and rising on top, I guess. Despite your challenges. And you know what? You're having fun. You're feeling sexy. I'm just saying. You know, like, I don't want to, I guess this is an adult channel, but I see some, you know, some sexual times for you guys. Looks like you're having a bit of fun. All right. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye-bye.